Okay, I know the ad break is starting, but is it just bad that, like, I just want to start? I think it's fixed. Also, hello, Nate. I saw the hello. I saw the hello. Did the reset do it? I think it did. I'm gonna move over to the screen. I know I normally don't start until after the ads are over, but I don't care right now. I believe it did, because I went, my mom basically just contacted our provider, and they looked at the speeds and were like, yeah, no, that's low. And so they did a reset, and then I went ahead and tested, and according to what our plan should be giving us, it is better now, because we were getting lower than what our plan was supposed to be giving us. So they recommended sometimes just maybe doing a little more frequent, like, resets of our router. Not like every day or not like every week or anything, but like just like maybe like once a month or something. Just kind of check in and make sure it's like doing what it's supposed to be doing. But yes, the reset did help. I think we can actually play games now. I think we can actually, we're gonna do a quick test. I'm gonna put it on the gaming thing, and I want you guys to let me know if it gets like super crunchy. The bitrate looks good, but I want to know for sure. How does it look moving around? I have the preview on my phone, but I'm still like, it shouldn't be quite as pixelated. Smooth and let's go! So who's ready to actually do freaking story? Who's ready to actually do story? We can actually do story now. Okay, I have to move my monitor back. Okay. Let's actually continue story. So last time we left off, we got to MHEG. That's it. We fought ran shit, and then he kicked our butts, and then Thancred showed up. Milk Thancred showed up. There he is. Thancred showed up. Thancred showed up, and he saved us, and then we escaped to here, and now we're lost. Because it's the Fae Kingdom, and so now the Fae are pulling pranks on us, so. Other than that, we're here. Oh, also we've met Daughter. We met Daughter. We met Daughter. We met Precious Daughter. Alright. We can actually continue story now, guys. Let's freaking go. Alright. Good. I just wanted to play Final Fantasy. Thank you, Lord. Alright. Alright, we can actually do story. Well, here we are, yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Cutscene? Oh no. There are a variety of plants, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some fetch quest! Oh, another thing I wanted to share, which I shared in my Discord server, is that I am a verified artist on VGen now. Alright, look for the looking grass. We can... But I am a verified artist on VGen now. I am very excited. Would this be it? I can now provide more than 5 services. Hehehe, greetings, mortal. What is your name? Oh, do I tell them? I don't want to tell you. I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust. There's that one. But yeah, I'm a verified artist on VGen now. I can now do more than 5 like services and stuff, and that's really the most important part for me because I wanted to offer more things. Okay. My son. Would it be this one? I don't. It's been a while since I've done this quest. I don't trust answering their questions. Oh, okay, so you have to answer questions. Oh. Never mind, I got it. I was gonna say, I forgot you had to answer questions. Me heavy. Eh. Oh wait, you know what I can do? There we go. Alright, just a quick check again. Stream look okay? Sound okay? I mean, I know that like buffering and other things can be normal, but like, you know, not at the rate that we were having it. Not at the rate that we were having it. Hi, Desi! I just want to make sure things look okay. Seems like I saw the bitrate go red for a second, so I was a little concerned, but I think it's okay. Oh, everybody's here to do this freaking quest. Alright. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your present that you managed to find us some looking grass? I did. I did. Milk. We're gonna see some of my favorite characters. I'm excited. Take. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put around Jay's little trick to good use. Cutscene! I should... Oh, okay, auto is on.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Yippee!
No! We're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls! These two have been here before!
Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in MHEG, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
I love the twins. Anytime I look at them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2. Or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urion J. Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Yippee! Sweet, sweet street cred. Oh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Lita Laron is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. We've got 3 spots. Milk, look at all the pink flowers. Yee! I can't wait for us to do the Beast Tribe for the Pixies. The Beast Tribe quests are so good. How think us grow flowers are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Verbert, or Burvert, or some such. But the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Indeed. Twins! The twins, 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 the twins. Look at them! Grabby hands, they're so cute. Look at them. God, their Shadowbringers outfits are so good. I think their Endwalker outfits are cool too, but the Shadowbringers outfits are my favorite. They look so good! Sorry. Okay. Geeking out over the twins is done. Oh, right, there's branching quests. Okay, I have to do... Okay, I have to grab the other ones. I forgot. I thought there was only one. Okay, there's one over here that we have to do. Yeah. I can't wait for you to see what it looks like without all the fog. Milk, it's so pretty. What? Hear my mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Oh, where's that one? Okay, that one's all the way down there. Let's go turn in the first one. You're done sowing seeds? Thank you. This shall help Little Oran live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever. Oh! Creepy. What is the other one we have to do? Where does that one go? Okay, so that one's on the way. That one's on the way. Let's leave the map here so I can see. It's so pink. Hello? What? What? Oh. Welcome back, Waffles. We got things fixed for the most part, I think. The bitrate is still fluctuating just a little, but it's like less. Like it is so much better. But I think, to be honest, that might just be a Twitch thing. But it did start working a little better now. Alright, let's go grab the water so we can turn both in at once. The enemies in here are so pretty. Oh, this is a really cool, this is a really cool thing. Hold on, I'll do this first. Oh, Jesus, that person scared me. He startled me. This is a really cool thing. Everybody peep at this. Everybody peep at this. Everybody peep at this. This is really cool. Look how cool! There's a whole city under here. Isn't this so cool? I love this place so much. I'm just opening up the map a little bit. Not gonna lie, just opening it up. Isn't this so pretty? I think that's, yeah, that's the whole lake. Alright, time to go back. Whoa, that's a big boy. I'm so small. I'm a freaking Animal Crossing villager at this point with how small I am. Wow, the graphics update really did a beautiful job on this place. The flowers feel so much more full. Oh right, the flower bears. Yeah, I'm tiny. Oh, this one. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Ilmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Yeah, so just so you guys know, all these hedges all these hedges are people. Or were people. All these hedges you see in this place were people. It's kind of like, oh. Those were all people. Yes, Ilmeg looks so much prettier. Like, it was already pretty, but like, look at the flowers. Let's go give you yours. Look at all those dead people. Anyway, flowers. Literally Ilmeg in a nutshell. Thancred. Yes, Shadowbringers Fae are the best Fae. How goes it? So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. No! Hi, Orion. Oh, I forgot to disable auto text. I'll read it in a second. You've come to almost get spoiled. Bye-bye. We gotta play more 14 soon. I can tell you right now, actually. I can probably do the weekend of next week. Or maybe like this coming weekend. Because I know we're doing Persona, but I could probably do this coming week, or like weekend or the weekend of next week. One of those weekends. Yee! We gotta get you through more ARR. Yeah. I will have fun. Alright, I'm counting down. A certain ghost should leave. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, he should be gone. Anyway, let me read. What was it? Oh, how long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Urianger told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, they desire to have fun. The desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keep hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by the means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather ether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. Not the way he paused, he was like, oh, no. No. However the pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? What? You knew a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Feowl, if you please. Oh, Milk, it's time to meet one of my favorite characters. Or, not meet, but see one of my favorite characters again. Alright, I don't have my keyboard with me, so, just for a brief minute, let me type this out. My PS5 keyboard is a lot. I knew this would require me to type things out, so. Just hear the ASMR of my PS5 keyboard. Alright, there we go. Alright, favorite character. Or one of my favorite characters.
You're late! Late!
There they are! Look at them! Look at them, I love 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 them.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Yay! I love this cutscene so much. In this house, we love Feoul.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Feoul, the Moldfield, it's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Ferdinand to you at once.
Okay. Look at it. Look at it.
So this is the true MHEG.
It really is Pixie Hollow.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
God, I love Feoul so much. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, that's a big bird. For Alphino and Alize's sakes, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. Now the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar, the Bookman's Shelves it's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes, and an agreeable habitat for our friend. Habitat. Why can't I speak English? Anyway, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Okay. We can actually walk around and look at it now. Looky, look. Strawberry lemonade flavored flowers. It's so pink. It's so pretty. God, this is still one of the prettiest areas in the whole game. Milk, this place is so, like, U-coded. Like, Milk, like, your model would fit in Ilmeg. This area is, like, you, and then Lakeland with all the purple trees and stuff is me. I would live here. I feel it's just so pretty. Plus, there's still abandoned houses that the pixies haven't messed with too much. Like Urianje's place. I'm excited. We get to see Urianje. I haven't seen him in so long. It's been so long since I've done story-related stuff. Look at the chomp. Look at that, just chomp. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianje's humble abode. Like, look how big this place is. You could live here. Okay, let's see Urianje. Give him to me. Give him to me. Oh, the music!
Urianje, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon. Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Slut era Urianje.
Our other comrades already.
He's being a baddie. Urianje is a baddie. He's finally out of the potato sack outfit.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Oh, I forget we have
As
matching hair.
I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald.
Oh, the music,
So
man.
fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful Ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning.
Black rose milk.
Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage
Not
not
the
only
dead
in Eorzea, but
chocobo!
in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist, and those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
Oh, Uriange's potato sack outfit. No. No! The twins holding hands in death is actually so painful.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
The twins holding hands in death is actually so painful to my soul.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
Uriange is such a good storyteller.
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come.
He's such a good storyteller.
Dost thou recognize yonder chart? Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. It was only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity.
Thancred looks so good in the graphics update, man.
Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
He looks so good.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of MHEG.
Like, he has, like, the most notable change for me graphic-wise.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
He looks the most different, in a good way. Like, most updated.
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
We love Urianger in this house. Yeah, no, Thancred looks like the most notably different to me. Him and... Oh, hello! Hi, Waffles. I think for the most part, Thancred just like... Thancred looks so good. Like, he just looks... In terms of the update, I felt like the ones I noticed the most that had like a difference to them was Thancred, Thancred, the twins, and Thancred, the twins, and Graha out of all of the protagonist-based characters, because the Lalafels don't look too different. They look like updated, but they look fairly the same. Urianger, he just looks like the same. He looks updated. It's just funny to me, we have the same hair. I just realized. But, and then Ishtola doesn't look all that different. But, like, it's just very clear in certain characters that the graphics really updated. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there's a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? He's like, where's the answer to say you look like a baddie? Where's the answer to say he's slay? Where's that answer? Where is that answer so we can tell him how slay he looks? Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with the adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Liagia, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. The way Thancred just like shrugs, like, I guess. You know, Thancred is not quite as mean. He's not quite as mean, but he reminds me a little bit of March from Fields of Mystria. Just with the spunky attitude. Not so much the being, like, very cold. Once we get to this point of Thancred, not the earlier Thancred. Meanwhile, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a vile kin known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Oh right, capture. I remember this. That's cool. We gotta go kill a bug. Okay, well technically he said capture it, but we gotta kill a bug. Look how pretty! That reminds me, Milk, we need to figure out how you want your wings to be designed if you still want to go full fairy. God, those are so pretty. I can't wait for us to get night back here because, like, we're genuinely gonna have so much, like, we're gonna have so much, like, pretty things to look at when it's nighttime. You could literally live in this house, Milk. Here, you could live. Look how big it is. You could live in this house. I wish they would let us go. Do they? Okay, they do. I was like, I don't remember if they let us go up here. Like, this whole area could be a bedroom. I'm just imagining you living in MHEG. Getting up to, like, mischief with the pixies. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? I was. Take. Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presenting. Pray take thine ease meanwhile.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. white auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
Is it still paused?
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Mm-hmm. Daughter!
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
She's so cute.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Oh. Oh, so cute. What if I scream?
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me, which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Uncle Urianger. Uncle Urianger. We love it.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Oh, emotional damage, guys.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
The way he said that... Oh, this is so painful.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
I forgot how that makes me really sad. Oh, God. Oh. Hi, Finn. Did you hear me start to almost cry? Where are you? Come here. Be an emotional support cat. Hi, baby. I don't know, this part just always makes me really sad. Cause like, Minfilia's right, but I also feel so sad for Thancred. I feel so bad for Thancred.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
My eyes started watering. I don't know. Because Minfilia's right. And I'm on Minfilia's side with all of this, but like, I don't know. That whole thing, that whole interaction just makes me really sad. Thancred's voice acting is so good. Oh, it just makes me so sad. Thancred's voice acting just really hurts when I hear it. It's just like, man, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm just sitting here being sad. Oh god, this game, man. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Should we get the purple carrot juice? I have you set to follow. I saw. Should we get the purple carrot juice? I think for the sake of the theme, we should get the purple carrot juice. A hearty and healthful beverage prepared from the pulp of purple carrots and pixie apples. We've obtained the purple carrot juice. Oh! Dungeon! Dungeon! Dungeon, 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 dungeon. 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 Dungeon, dungeon. So, what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Liagia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that's what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Orianjay. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? Sorry, Mom came to say something. I, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land, is our king and ruler Titania. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now, they are king only in name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. It's like Zelda, we gotta collect all the relic pieces. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Fuath, the stone scepter is with the Numo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. The Amaro, the Amaro! Oh my god. Sorry. Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirmed mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us Orianjay's usage of English is always tongue-twisting to me sometimes. Alright. Dungeon. Dungeon. We get to do a dungeon this stream. Milk, I need you to know this is one of my favorite dungeons. Though, like, everything in Shadowbringers is basically my favorite, but, like, this dungeon in particular, I love. Alright, who wants to do the dungeon with me? Usually I like to do them with NPCs, but I don't mind doing it with other people. Actually, do I need to do my role quest? I'm level 73. I'm gonna be 74 soon. I'm gonna need to do role quest soon. Not just yet. I need to do it for the next one though, because we're gonna get I want a dungeon with you, but I'm in dungeon. Oh. I mean, are you in the dungeon for a long time, or are you almost done? I can wait. I'm just gonna unlock it. Just finish the first boss. Okay, I can wait. I just gotta open it though. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fwath are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. Alphino into swimming now! Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent. What about you, Urianger? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Urianger? That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend, I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals, what a treat. Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Look at the water! Sorry. Anyways. Oh, is that all? Of course you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we Fwath, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds foreboding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, and our home rut of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us a thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Whoa. Yippee! I could have done like a much more evil voice for that, but I just didn't want to. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the sanctuary and we can wait for Waffles to join. I wonder if anybody else could join. I don't mind doing it with random people, but like, I'm just curious. It's so pink. Oh! Whoa! Hello, Jay. Welcome and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Just grinding some Warframe. Was gonna come lurk over here anyway, so figured I'd raid. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How goes MHEG? It is super duper fun. We just unlocked the dungeon, so I'm just checking in with my friends if they'd like to join us. I would normally do it with the NPCs, but I was just like, I want to do it with my friends. Here you go, by the way. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, I'm Izzy Moon. If you have to go, rest, eat, drink, please do so. And if you need to lurk, enjoy your lurk. My brain farted, but if you would like to stick around, we're going to be going through the MHEG dungeon called Dawn Meg. I'm super excited because I've been showing off 14 to my friend Milk. And I'm excited for them to see the rest of this. I think they might be getting ready to rest, but I know that the VOD will be here for them. But I'm excited for them to see more of MHEG. Okay. My friends, is this the one where you turn into a frog? I believe so, yes. But we're waiting. Some of my friends are playing, but they're doing a dungeon, so we're just gonna sit and relax for a moment until they get here. So I'm gonna take a little pause. Alright, I haven't gotten anything new yet. I just want to double check. Things are mended. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. No rush. Yeah, Dawn Meg is such a fun dungeon. Next stream, we're probably gonna have to do my role quests. Or my role quests, my job quests. I might do those off stream though, just so they're not in the way. But the job quests for Reaper were pretty cool. So we'll see. Anyway, I gotta get some food. I'll be lurking. Have fun. Thank you! Thank you, Jay. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna take a quick pause just to go get some water, and then by that time Waffles and Desi might be done. They want to join in, so I'll be right back to get some water. Oh, you just got out. Okay, hold on, let me just get water. I just need water. Okay. I am here. Hello. Let me switch back. Okay. Waffles, I am just sitting in the base of Lita Loran. If you want to just teleport here. Does anybody else want to join in for Don Meg? Waffles, do you want to ask anyone if they want to join? I don't have connection to the FC on this. Blech. Okay. Waffles, did you want to ask anyone in the FC before I go ahead and start? Either way, it's fine. If everyone's doing other things, no worries. I just don't have access to FC chat. Kush wants to join? Okay. Do you have him as friend? I'll just promote you to leader real quick. You can invite Kush. You can invite Kush and give it back. Okay. Me typing on PlayStation controller is very slow. Just tell Kush I don't. Whatever he wants to do is fine. May I have leader back so I can start the dungeon? Oh, there's so many people. Oh. That hunt train is big. Oh, you're fine. No, I was just saying it would be okay. Can I have leader back so I can start the dungeon? That was all I said. You're good. Okay. Okay, well, if Kush has questionable adventurer plate, I guess maybe not. Is that the one I think it is? Okay, well... He's fixing it. Okay. Alright. I'll leave it there. Well. Yeah. No worries. I'm literally not in a rush. I need to add more emotes. Need to add more emotes. Okay, you're good, you're good. You're good. Alright, I'll start in one moment. Alright. Everybody ready? I will start raid now. Not you throwing sand and leaving, Dizzy! I gotta make a portrait. Maybe I'll do that to wrap up. I went the wrong way. You didn't see that. I went the wrong way. Shh. Y'all didn't see me go into a door that can't open. Man, I understand this boss so much better now. Can I please have that? That tunic gives me life. Thank you. I was like, that tunic gives me life. Genuinely. I love that tunic so much. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my, so many. Just the repeated sound effect of things getting hit. Oh, I need that too, actually. I'm trying to set it up so I can eventually do Black Mage on this, and I want stuff. For freaking Jesus! I love this dungeon, it's so pretty. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. My rotation! Oh, Desi got bonked. Head dent. Don't look, I almost went the wrong way again. Alright, Milk, if you're watching, I think you're gonna really like this boss. There he is! I love this boss so much. I frog. Oh, can I do it? I did it! I almost did it! I almost did it! I got too confident. I was like, I did it! Oh, never mind. Nah. I almost did it. You guys saw it. You saw it. I fell right at the edge. I was so confident I had done it. Well, you know what? Content. I was like, I did it. Oh. I spoke too soon. I was doing so well. Actually, now that I think about it, have I ever successfully done that? I need to go back and look at that. Yippee! We did it! I need to add a marker so I can flip that. I was like, I did it! Oh, no. I was all like, I did it! Oh. As soon as I said I did it, I fell. Oh, yippee! Did I get the thing? Ooh! Nice. I have my gate now. Here, I take picture of that. Hold on, let me reset. Okay. Cute. I will take a screenshot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think I took a screenshot. Yay! Thank you. Oh, thank you for posture check, Kush. I was leaning like really, like far back into my chair. Not shrimping forward, but somehow shrimping backwards. There is a bit before the trial.
Well fought, well fought.
There was indeed, I believe there is a bit more because we have to do the other tribes and stuff, so I don't think I'll be doing trial today. Probably do trial next time. I kind of just wanted to do the dungeon since I had gotten to it, like, fairly quickly. So I was like, I'm gonna do the dungeon, and then I'll probably do trial next stream. Were you fighting squids? What are you doing in here? I only saw the thumbnail. I don't think squids would want to be related to that. Shrimping so hard you fried them? No, Ryan, go. No. 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 We love you, but you cannot see any of this. No. No. We lovingly shoo you away for your own enjoyment. We lovingly shoo you. Yes. We lovingly shoo you away because we know you need to experience it without spoilers. So go. We will talk soon. The way we all just oh Ryan, I will find you. Oh my goodness gracious. You want to see the portrait? Oh, the cursed one? I think I've seen it already. I just wanted to put that in the stream stuff channel. Let me make sure auto text is on. Alright, enjoy cutscene.
Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back.
Oh, sorry, thanks. My bad. Yeah, no, I saw.
Have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
Nothing really was said, and nothing was really said yet.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Except that one line. Nothing was happening.
Of course. Of course.
I forgot to switch back, so thank you.
There it is. The relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
That's so creepy.
Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
More? I want to see more of her!
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
God, this theme is so creepy.
Just make her one of us. Yes, one of us.
One of us. One of us.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
The end.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
It's like the end. We got the bad end. Sorry.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Music.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
I love this song so much.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains.
Oh,
So
right,
we'd
this
pull
is
up our
literally
chairs round the
Ishgard.
fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
This is technically in the place of where Ishgard would be.
All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Yep. No. Stop. Emotional damage. That was so painful, and for what? Thank you again, guys, for helping with the dungeon. Yeah. I want to be able to do that more. I would have done the forgot to turn that off. I would have done the link shell, but like I hadn't invited Desi or Kush to the link shell, so I was like, oh. it would have just been me telling Waffles, but Waffles had already found me. Anyway, let me read what was said. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. Prithee, rest a moment. Okay, let me turn this off. There was nothing where we looked. Oh, you know what? There I am. Hi! Totally didn't just drown. Listening. Dear gods, were it not for Sorbonne's blessing. But I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, what I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fwath kept that part of the bargain at least. You jacked my style? What do you mean? I just picked out some stuff that I liked. I know. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Great minds think alike in terms of style. Su'in, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to MHEG. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. You're more an army at a guess. Meaning, we can play with them? As much as you'd like, but just to be sure, I'll return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alpha is coming, then Alize will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Indeed, you have very well, then. See you afterwards, my friend. Okay, but I'm sorry, just the little twins run. Alright, I think we'll wrap up once I get to the Nemo part, because that's where we have to go next, and I know they have a etherite, so we'll just do the little trek to get there, and then I'll probably wrap up. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the Nemo are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fae folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are a source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. A path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Let us away! The longest trek ever to go all the way up here, but okay. Hop off for the night. Yeah, it was fun! Have a good night, Waffles. It was so fun. I hope that you will join me for other dungeons. Nice. Take care. Good night, Kush. That is just like a passing peacock. I will disband. Actually, I forgot. I'll disband the party. Hold on. Forgot. There we go. Thank you again, Kush. I will be working on alerting the link shell more when we do like other dungeons and trials and stuff. We still have to end up doing the MHEG trial probably the next time. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Eni, home of the new Mo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. We follow. I'll probably just get the etherite and then call it. That's it for today. It is getting quite late. That is not the correct way. It just occurred to me. I was like, wait a minute. I was heading right towards that cliff. I was like, that is not the correct way. I know directions, sort of. Oh, I didn't realize there was a cutscene here. Oh wait, no, yes I did. I remember. If the path striketh thee as I can't even speak. Today is not the day of me being able to speak English. Anyways. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley in whose midst thrived the city of Verbert. 'Twas only when the Froth came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even with were there no eighth emerald calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. I'm gonna throw up. Anytime someone says that. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. I cannot speak today. Uriange's talk always gets me tongue-tied. Mortals, just as we thought. Hast thou business with us? Business? Oh, nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Little Iran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. We have been moved. Teleportation magic. For our mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. They have not time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey cloak 'tis called, a most ingenious magic, which rendereth one invisible to fey folk, albeit briefly. They said, boop! Meh. These things are very upsetting. No. No. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other good news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Uriante decides to join us. I don't even know what I said. Mushroom Village! They're so cute! Ah! Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them! I thought you said the Numo were man's best friend. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable! Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once! It's more excitement than we can bear! Greetings, Elder Widank. Tierney, it hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Liagia? That is unacceptable! Unacceptable, I tell you! If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our fake cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. I stopped speaking, sorry. Speak the words of power. God, I love the Numo. We will do the Numo quests and stuff. Big yawn. We will do the Numo quests and stuff, I think, next time. Alright, let us grab the etherite. We will call it a day. Oh, Dizzy! What cute place should I put myself? I want to put myself on a little place. Can I jump on these? I can! Okay. Here I shall rest. I sit on the little tiny mushroom. Well, I say tiny mushroom, but it's it's like 5 times as big as me. Oh, okay. I think that is good for today. Here, hold on, I'll take a picture. Alright, I think that will be where I wrap up for today. But it was very fun, now that I managed to fix the issues with my internet and stuff. I am glad that I got to do another dungeon today. I will have to change the thumbnail, because I thought it was just going to be MHEG, but like, we ended up fighting the Dr. Seuss looking frog. The Cat in the Hat looking frog. I really associate the frog with Dr. Seuss. I don't know why, I just do. And Cat in the Hat, like, specifically. But yeah. I think we will do another Final Fantasy stream maybe on Friday? I know that's Valentine's Day, so I know some people will be busy. But, I think it would be fun to, like, do a little Valentine's Day stream. I think it would be fun. I was already planning to do a Valentine's Day stream. It was just about what I was gonna do. I didn't really know. I think I talked about maybe doing, like, a drawing stream, but I kind of think it'd be fun to do, to do some more Final Fantasy for Valentine's. I actually need to do the Valentine's event. I still need to do that. But yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for joining, and thank you for sitting with me for like an hour of just tech issues. But, I will be... You need to do the event too? I mean, you know, hey, if you want, you can wait till Valentine's. I'll probably try and do the Valentine's event on stream. It'll be like a little intermission from doing the story. We can walk through, we can see how the event goes together. Because I have to do it. But, yeah. Thank you again, everybody. True, yeah. At the very least, I can do it off stream as well. But I hope everybody has a good night. I'll probably be back on Friday. I'm gonna take a little break-sies. I will see you all then. No raid, because I'm feeling a little sleepy. Or at least I need to relax. Unwind. But I will see you all in the next one. Yeah, a little eepy. Just a little bit. But I'll be up a little longer. But I hope everybody has a nice time. Or a nice night. No. I was right. Nice time zone. There we go. Yeah, this is how you know I need to get off stream. I can't English. Okay, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.